Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Sal Post. How you're doing? And welcome to the watch-along between Fulham and Manchester United in the Premier League, guys. A must-win today, of course. We have a game at Craven Cottage, which usually is quite a mixed feelings in regards to results. To be honest with you, looking at the team, you know what? No real surprises there, guys. No real surprises. The team we expected, to be honest with you. Nothing there that I thought, you know what, I wasn't expecting that. Maybe buying there. Maybe he was the one I expected to play today. I do believe that Onana should have been dropped today, if I'm being honest, guys. Buying there, you know what, played a blinder, against Arsenal and hasn't really played since, has he? So, it is a little bit, strange, but Onana is the first team goalkeeper and we have to cope with that at the moment, of course, guys. But thank you, everyone, for joining me. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new. And please don't forget to smash a like on the video if you guys can do that for me this very, very late night. It is 11 p.m. kickoff for me today. A little bit earlier than usual. Can you believe it? Absolutely. Let's read some of your comments real quickly, guys. Absolutely. Big up UK Rap. How you doing, my friend? Big up Redwood Tower. How you doing, my friend? And big up Boomoo TV. Big up yourself. Absolutely. Sal Warner, who will give an assist today? Who will give an assist? Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire. Big up. Leacher, give him non-balls. Yeah. Big up, Leacher. Big up, Ty Borg. What's going on? Good evening. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone's had a fantastic Sunday. A nice, peaceful, prosperous Sunday. That's what I hope it is at the moment, of course, guys. I hope you've had a fantastic day, everyone. Guys, results are in. There has been other games on today, of course, guys. There's some scores going on, some shocks. Some shocks. Surprise, surprise. Crystal Palace 1, Brentford 2, Tottenham Hotspur 1, Leicester City 2, Aston Villa 1, West Ham 1. Wow, that is something, isn't it? The Tottenham result. Is Postecoglou going to be sacked? That is the question of the day, of course, guys. He could be sacked. He is on a very precarious look. If this was Man United, and we were, you know what, it would be talk about relegation. Everyone would be talking about relegation. But you know what? Because it's not Man United, they don't want to talk about that. It's good old Postecoglou, isn't it? It's good old Postecoglou. They don't want to mention anything negative in regards to him, innit? At the end of the day, that is what it is. At the end of the day, guys, the teams have been announced, of course. Guys, I want to bring the teams to you, of course. I'm sure some of you have seen the teams already, some of you haven't, but this is the lineup that of Manchester United today. Of course, here we go. This is the lineup today, of course, guys. Manchester United, we got Onana in goal, we got De Ligt, Maguire, and Martinez as the centre backs. Mazraoui remains as a right-sided wing back. We've got, of course, Bruno Fernandes and Ugarte in the middle. No Mainu today. Bruno Fernandes and Ugarte. What do you make of that, guys? Dalot, left-sided wing back, should I say. Garnacho, Ahmad, and Rasmus Højlund up front, guys. What do you make of that? Very, very surprising, to be honest with you, that Bruno Fernandes will play in the middle today. There's something going on with Mainu. Mainu's not quite right, of course. I don't know what's going on. He hasn't really performed this season, hasn't he? You have to take into account that he had a lot of games over the last year or so, including England, getting to the final with England, of course, guys. That is obviously quite important as well, guys. Absolutely. So we have to bear that in mind, of course, everyone. And this is the team, the substitutes going forward for Manchester United. We have Bayindet, Lindelof still at Manchester United, Euro, Casemiro, Collier, Ericsson, Mainu, and Xerxes. Those are the substitutes for Manchester United today. So no Kobbie Mainoo today. Very, very interesting. That is indeed. Very interesting indeed. What is going on with Kobbie Mainoo? I hear you crying. What is going on with Kobbie Mainoo? In regards to our opponents, Fulham, of course, this is the team for Fulham. They've got Bernd Leno, of course, the former Arsenal goalkeeper, Timothy Castagne, Joachim Anderson, Calvin Bassey, Anthony Robertson, of course, been linked to Man United before. We got Sander Berg, Sasa Lucic, Harry Wilson, Emil Smith Rowe, Alex Iwobi, and Raul Jimenez in that team, guys. Absolutely. That is the Fulham team that would be losing to Manchester United today, guys. We hope so anyway, don't we? We really do hope so. We need a result today, guys. It is a late one, so we need a result today, of course. That is what I would like, at the end of the day, guys. So, interesting. He's never predictable. Old Ruben Amorim. You can't predict what he's going to do in regards to the lineup. I'm shocked about Mainu being left out, but you know what? That is it, isn't it? If you don't perform, you don't get kept in the team at the end of the day. And this is the way it should be. There should be no favoritism in regards to this. There should be no favoritism in football. And Ruben Amorim is demonstrating this every single time, of course, guys. Let's read some more comments. Of course, Tyberg. Even if we are better than Spurs, absolutely Spursy. Spursy are being Spursy. Spursy could be relegated, guys. Let's talk about the relegation of Spurs, shall we? Absolutely. Let's talk about them. Poor old Spurs and Postecoglou. Postecoglou spends more time arguing with fans than he does on his own football team. You see him turning against the fans today. You see him going, what are you doing, Postecoglou? What are you doing, mate? You don't do that, mate. You know what I mean? You just move on, go into the tunnel, start arguing with your fans. It is what it is. Get results on the pitch and the fans will leave you alone at the end of the day, isn't it? Absolutely. Good evening, Sanjay. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream and welcome to the watch along. This is probably our strongest lineup, to be honest. Tyberg, yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is. The squad needs improvement. There's many areas in that team that are unbalanced, in my opinion. I do believe we need improvement 100%, but we hope, this team is good enough to beat Fulham today. Fulham are on fire this season. Fulham have been great this season. So we're going to have to be ready for this game, completely ready and ready to fight, because Fulham at Craven Cottage, small little ground, tight little ground, been there many times, and it is a difficult place to get. A very nice area, by the way. You walk along the river when you get to Craven Cottage. But when you get into Craven Cottage, it's a very intimidating atmosphere. It's a very small, old school kind of ground, of course. And Man United need to be ready for this going forward, of course. Big up, Ricardo Diaz. What's going on? Big up. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope you're good. Thank you so much for joining me tonight, of course. This very late night in the Middle East, of course, guys, for Manchester United against Fulham. A game where we need to move up the table, guys, and put to bed once and for all that relegation talk, relegation malarkey, all that talk that people keep giving us, keep reminding us, oh, you're in a relegation battle, blah, blah, blah. But you know what? It could be worse. You could be Spurs at the end of the day, of course, guys. Absolutely. Big up, so I'm going for United 3-1. Come on, Darren. Come on, I'll take that all day long. Come on. I'll take a win. Just a win, please. A win. It'd be nice to get a win in the Premier League for a change, wouldn't it? And we bring on Ipswich. We win today. We win against Ipswich. That's 3 games unbeaten, guys. I know we've been here before. I've been saying the same thing. I sound like a broken record, but we win tonight and we win against Ipswich, which is, probability is high. We beat Ipswich at home. And then, that's 3 games in a row lost without defeat, of course, guys. Absolutely. Big up, Kenny. What's going on, my friend? Hope you're doing well. I hope we get those 3 points. We really need it, Kenny. Absolutely. We really need those 3 points. Completely true, my friend. Completely true. Hi, Sal. And Devils 3-0 win tonight. Hoyland, Nacho, Bruno. Glory, Man United. Come on, let's get this. Really hope so. It is a difficult game today, of course. Fulham are on fire. Fulham got a draw at Anfield, of course, not long ago, 2-2. Of course, guys, they are a difficult team to play against notoriously, but in theory, Man United should really get this job done today. And if they, all this hype and talk, I want to see the actions on the pitch, guys. I really do want to see some action on the pitch. No more bad performances. No more poor results. We're done with that. Sayonara. We're screwed with that. No more poor results, of course, guys, because you know what? We need to stay clear of that bottom half of the table. I think Man United can go on a run. I really do. It'd be a change if we do, of course, guys. Absolutely. Mainu is tired like Ugarte. There will be management. Yeah, agreed. At the end of the day, we do need to rotate the squad a little bit. Mainu has been playing a lot of football, of course, and I think it's affected him, if I'm being totally honest with you. Ugarte and Fernandes is a perfect. It's good enough for me. I think it's good enough against Fulham. The only problem is, obviously, if we create any spaces, we leave any gaps in the midfield, which can be exposed, of course, guys. Fulham are a decent outfit, of course, guys. So we have to be watch out for. Big up the Yorkshire Cowboy. How you doing? Everything is all good. Everything's all right. Everything's all right for now. until the game starts, of course, when we start all getting stressed out and you know what, we start moaning and you know what, that is what football is at the end of the day, isn't it? This is what it's all about, you know, and this is what it's all about. It's football, you know. Forget about the politics, but forget about this, that, and the other. It is what happens on the football pitch, and this is what we crave, you know, football. Just stick to football. That's what we want at the end of the day, you know what I mean? And that is the best thing, of course. 2-1 United. That is my prediction, Tyberg, as well. Great minds think alike and all that. That is my prediction. I say 2-1 to Manchester United as well. I'm banking on a 2-1 win for Man United. I hope it's easier. I hope Man United win the game comfortably. I know it's not going to be easy, though, because Fulham will be smelling blood today. They'll be smelling blood. They'll be ready to put us to the sword, but that is not going to happen, guys. We got to make sure that doesn't happen, because that is what Fulham want, and we shouldn't give them what they want, of course, guys. Absolutely nada. Absolutely not, guys. Absolutely. We got only 17 minutes to kick off, guys, of course. Absolutely. So, you know what? Just get yourself a nice brew. Maybe relax somewhere nice and comfortable, and then, you know what, snuggle up and let's watch the game together, of course, guys. That is what it is all about, of course. And hopefully we get no anxiety and no stress today, of course. Banking on a referee decision that, you know what, might be controversial. Remember these words. I'm thinking about a controversial decision for the referee. That wouldn't be surprising. Being Man United, of course, guys, we all know what what referees are like with Man United. You know, so, you know, hopefully a fair game, a fair referee, and that's what we're looking for. One goalkeeper on the bench and not two. Absolutely, that's good enough. You know, I mean, that's good. You know, a little bit disappointed we don't see more youth on the bench, if I'm being honest with you. You know, I'm a little bit disappointed about that. But you know what? It's better than having two goalkeepers on the bench, because that doesn't make any sense for me unless you have the worst luck in the world and all your goalkeepers get injured in the same day. You know, it's never going to happen, is it? What are the odds on 3 goalkeepers getting injured in a game? You know, you know, some people think that, you know what, when you're pre-game training, when you're training before the game, it's a possibility that a goalkeeper could get injured. But you know what, that you still have 2. So I don't understand why there was 3 the other day. It didn't make any sense, guys. It didn't make any sense. So yeah, good to see, of course, guys. Just a little reminder about the team. I'm going to bring the team back up on the screen, guys, if you don't mind, because I did have it on there a very short time, of course. So this is the team for Manchester United. Onana, bit of a surprise about Onana, if I'm being totally frank with you guys. De Ligt, Maguire, Martinez, Mazraoui, Bruno Fernandes, Ugarte, Dalot left side, Garnacho, playing again, guys. Playing again, of course. Ahmad and Højlund. What does that say about Garnacho? What is going on with Garnacho, guys? He's playing. He's playing every game. You know what? Can't be going anywhere. He's not going anywhere, guys, because he's playing every single game, of course. So it is what it is. It is what it is. 15 minutes to kick off, guys. Really looking forward to the kickoff. This is an exciting game. You know what, Fulham? We've had some great games against Fulham, of course. We have. I mean, early in the season, we did indeed beat Fulham 1-0. Last 5 minutes, we beat Fulham with a Xerxes goal. If you remember, you scroll back all those months. The first game of the season against Fulham was going to be a draw. I thought it was going to be 0-0. We were playing badly. Erik ten Hag was manager, and Xerxes came up and he became the hero, of course, if you all remember that game. You know, I remember it vividly. I couldn't envision that the season would be this bad. You know, I couldn't envision it, you know, but you know what? All's well that ends well. And we hope that we improve and hope that we move up this table and win the Europa League as well. You know, got FCSB next week, of course, Football Club Steaua Bucharest, for those who don't know, of course, guys. So we got them next week on Thursday. So that is obviously a must-win game or a must-draw game. We need a draw to get into the top 8 and qualify for the next round, of course. We don't want that extra game. But tonight, it's all about tonight, guys, and it is about Manchester United. I remember in 2007, I was at the game between Fulham and Man United, and Ronaldo scored that late goal to win the game 2-1 and put us on pole position to win the Premier League title. Such has changed over the years, hasn't it? And it hasn't been the same. And I miss those days. Honestly, I tell you what, I did take those days for granted. I really did. And to be honest with you, we had a great time winning trophies, winning titles and stuff. One day we'll get there again. Hopefully we will get there again. And hopefully we won't be talking about moving up a table, mate. Hopefully we'll be talking about challenging for a league title, because that's where Manchester United to be, not Arsenal, not Chelsea, not Liverpool. It's Manchester United. This is our Premier League trophy, and this is what our bread and butter. Bread and butter, of course, guys. Bread and butter. Absolutely. Viva Garnacho. Absolutely. Viva Garnacho. I mean, what's going on, my friend? Hope you're doing decent lineup. Depending on how Bruno helps the defending in the midfield, but Onana starting is very unfair, not in football principle. I agree. I mean, I agree with that. I do agree with that. I do agree that Bayindir should start for Manchester United tonight, because he played against Arsenal, won us the game. Let's be honest. Saved the penalty, won us the game against Arsenal, and hasn't played since. I'm not a fan of that. I don't believe in that. I think Onana is prone to mistake. I think Onana doesn't deserve to play after that game, obviously against Brighton, where he just let it fumble out of his hands. I don't agree with that. But it is what it is. And, I trust Ruben Amorim what he wants to do, of course, guys, absolutely. And I also agree about the midfield position. It does depend on whether Bruno Fernandes does his defensive work. That's important, of course, as well. He's got to do his defensive work today, because, Fulham are not too bad. We're going to have to be careful. Tyball, what do you think about the news Old Trafford being kind of the government-sponsored? I'm mixed feelings about it. The only thing about being government-sponsored is that, it takes away the power from Manchester United. The ground will no longer be ours. It will be run by the government, and they can put all these sponsorships and whatever they want on top, rename the stadium, etc., 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 and do what they want with it being government-sponsored, It does take away who we are, and the regeneration of Old Trafford is a moneymaker. It's a moneymaker for Ineos, and it's a moneymaker for Jim Ratcliffe. He's going to build hotels, he's going to build apartments, and it's all going to be profitable for him. And that's exactly what I think why he bought the football club at the end of the day, guys. That's why I thought he bought the football club. I believe he bought the football club, of course, guys, because of things like this, of course, guys. So we got 10 minutes to kick off, apparently. Let me have a look. Let me just have a look. Something has changed. Let me have a look, guys. Let me just put this up, because you know what? Something has changed slightly. I don't know why. That should be 11. Of course, I don't know why that happened. Anyway, we carry on. Ricardo, curious in today's games, 2 former Sporting coaches. Absolutely. Very, very true. Very true. The battle of the ex-Sporting coaches. Let's see what happens. Hopefully, you know what? The Man United one wins. Hopefully the Man United Sporting Lisbon coach wins, of course, guys. Absolutely. Onana must be performing tonight. Otherwise, he will be in trouble with him. Absolutely, Chow. I don't believe he deserves to play today. But it is what it is, of course. It is what it is. And I wish him the best. I do wish him the best. And I hope that he performs, of course, guys. Ex-coaches. Yes, Ricardo. Big up, Ricardo. Hope it's not a late night rant. Absolutely, GK. I hope it's not, because I don't rant. I speak. I don't rant. Especially over here in the Middle East, I can't really rant. You know what I mean? Because it is late. So as much as I would love to and scream to the top of my lungs, I'm not going to be doing that, because obviously, of course, you know what it is. It is what it is, that it is late where I am in the Middle East, of course. No matter what, Jim Glazer's out. Absolutely. Jim and Glazer's out. It's a bad thing for Man United going forward, isn't it? I'm seeing Man United fans arguing online, about Jim Ratcliffe. I cannot fathom how anyone could really put all their faith in Jim Ratcliffe and Ineos. I don't know how you can do that. I mean, the only reason for me to believe that these people support Jim Ratcliffe and Ineos is because of sinister reasons as to why they want to support them so wholeheartedly and so against the proposal of a full takeover. I don't understand that. It doesn't make sense for me. It just comes across as very sinister for me, if I'm being honest, guys. I don't agree with it. I think people supporting Jim Ratcliffe is fine, but people are putting all their faith in him. Like he's this kind of savior and he's never done anything wrong. He's stripping down the football club. That's what he's doing. And this is basically a vanity project, a money-making project for Jim Ratcliffe. You can tell in his mannerism, in his face, he doesn't really care about the football club in regards to on the pitch. He just cares about making profit. That's all he cares about. I mean, there's nothing wrong with making money, but that's all he cares about. He doesn't really care about Man United, on the football pitch, which, of course, ultimately is the most important thing. is the most important thing, of course, guys. That is what it is, of course. Absolutely. Of course, big up Ricardo Diaz. Come on, guys, let's get it in, guys. We got the power. We got the belief today. That's what we have. We have to have the belief today. Of course, it is all about belief, and that is what we are. Of course, guys, absolutely believing. Even if no one else believes, we will believe. Some people supported Jim Ratcliffe from the beginning, and now it's hard for them to admit how they're wrong they were. Tyberg, you said it perfectly, my friend. That is exactly what it is. It's like they are stubborn and they are embarrassed by what's going on. So they're believing in him more in hope than actual facts. If this was Qatar, for example, if this was a Qatar takeover, you would see a completely different vibe from those same people. You know, they'll be saying, you know, I mean, what we're saying. At the end of the day, they know they supported Jim Ratcliffe staunchly. So they're creating all these magical excuses, you know, in regards to supporting Jim Ratcliffe. And you know what? I mean, bringing up finances. I've always believed if you have to use endless amounts of paragraphs to explain yourself as to why this should happen or this shouldn't happen, generally, you're wrong. You know, that's what I would say to them. Generally, you know, you are wrong. And you know, it's pretty obvious what's going on at the moment. But I can't believe goals for George. What's going on? Cool, digging your heels in. Absolutely. Digging your heels in. That's what it is. Absolutely. That's what they're doing. Definitely. High heels. I don't know what they're definitely digging in something because they're digging in very deep at the moment. Absolutely. With their high heels on. Yeah, men and women. You know what I mean? No offense. Nothing wrong with that, of course. But yeah, they're definitely digging their heels in. And to be honest with you, not looking at things from a subjective point of view and just looking at things from a point of view that I'm right, you're wrong. My opinion matters, your opinion doesn't. At the end of the day, what ultimately it boils down to is Manchester United, the football club. That's all I care about. I don't care about if I'm wrong, you're right. I don't care. All I care about is this football club succeeding. I want to be on this stream celebrating with you guys. Man United winning titles, Man United winning Champions Leagues and trophies. That's what I want to see. I don't care if I'm wrong, as long as Man United are winning. You know, but people just they only care about their own ego, isn't it? At the end of the day, and that's unfortunate. Of course, that is unfortunate, guys. And hopefully they will come over. But you know what? Time will tell, guys. Look, it's still early days. Time will tell. But the signs are not good, bruv. The signs are not good. Man United are not, you know, Ineos are not filling us with any sort of enthusiasm at the moment and positivity because people are losing their jobs. People on 16 grand a year are getting sacked, and it just doesn't really look like a serious ownership. It feels like Everton or Southampton. You know what I mean? It feels like that sort of ownership. Do you know what I mean? I feel like we're becoming a selling club now. I feel like, you know what, you know, selling our best young players and keeping the deadwood. Just doesn't make sense, does it? At the end of the day, I just hope and pray that it gets better for Manchester United, of course, guys. Absolutely. Big up goals for George. Ricardo, get used to watching games at these times. Champions time. Absolutely. Ricardo, it is a late one for me today. Well, it's not as late as it was on Friday night. It was a midnight kickoff for me Friday morning / Thursday night. Today it's 11 p.m. for me today. So it's a little bit better. I've got some respite. I've got to be up at 5 a.m. as well, guys. So no rest from the wicked for me, but we do it for the club. We do it for the people. We do it for the club. We do it for the people, of course, guys. Absolutely. Good evening, guys. Good evening, Mandem. What's going on, my friend? I hope you're doing well. Good to see you, mate. I hope you're good. Hope you're feeling good and ready for the game, of course, guys. Absolutely. Dargo was crap today. Ash making silly mistakes, does not smell danger, react quickly enough in a slower league. Can't have two casual characters like Xerxes and Dorgo in the same team. This is the thing. This is why you don't overpay for these players. I mean, he's a 15 million, 20 million player. Tops, Euros, tops. We don't buy these players. We've been down this road before where we've overpaid for these unproven players. Go out there and get Alvaro Fernandez. Go and get Alvaro Carrera. Go and get him because he's better. At the end of the day, you know, absolutely, George. We can't be wasting money on players just because we hope they become good players. You know, where's this come from? Where's this come from? It does make me think that this is you know, this is let me just turn this out. Of course, guys. Come on, guys. We're getting it in, guys. I can't wait for the kickoff. Just want to get this going. But it's absolutely spot on goals for George. You're right, mate. At the end of the day, we can't be signing Dorgu. Look, Dorgu is probably a very, very highly rated prospect, but we can't spend 40 million on prospects. At the end of the day, no way. And then they want to sell Garnacho for 50. Doesn't make sense, does it? It really doesn't make sense. It doesn't. I mean, it's just typify what Man United are at the moment, what we're doing. We don't know what the hell we're doing at the end of the day, and Man United need to look at bigger prospects. Man United, look, at the end of the day, we need a left back. Of course we do, but there are better value for money out there. Fernandes is going to cost 19 million euros, which is 16.7 million pounds, around that amount. And why not just go and get him? He's already said he's open to coming back to Man United. So why don't we just get it on? Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, instead of wasting, come on, you Reds, big up Darren, come on, let's go. They got the fireworks out at Fulham. They got the fireworks out. Here we go, guys. Come on, guys. We need this. We really do need this, guys. We really do. Come on, United. Let's get this in, guys. Hopefully, we get a nice win for us, Man United fans. We deserve it, guys, don't we? We really do. Really do deserve it, of course. Let's get this up there, like that. There we go. Ooh, let's get this in. Come on, guys. Come on, United. Lots of fireworks. Bloody hell. Hopefully, it's lots of fireworks from Man United today. That's all I care about, is the fireworks come from Man United today. Real fireworks. Absolutely. This is what it's all about, guys. This is what it is all about, of course. Come on, United. Come on, United. Let's do this. All right. All right. Get on. We're ready for the kickoff, guys. We're ready to get this in. We're ready to do this. Come on. Let's go. Fulham's. I'm ready for this. I hope you guys are ready. Let's go. No stress. No stress. Breathe. That's what we need to do, is just breathe. That's what we need to do. Hopefully we get it in today. Come on. Tyberg. It's a bloody Rammstein concert. Have you ever been to a Rammstein concert, Tyberg? By the way, Rammstein are a rock band from Germany, by the way. A friend of mine used to go to Rammstein a lot. He used to go to Berlin and he used to see Rammstein quite a lot. Absolutely. It's a Rammstein concert. Can you imagine? They get them out. Rammstein come running out and stuff. Bloody Kiss come running out before Fulham. They look like they dress. Fulham look like Kiss, don't they? The band Kiss, by the way. Yeah, they look like that, don't they? It's funny, isn't it? It is funny. Yep, twice. Fair play. I mean, I've been to many concerts over the years. I was in the music industry for 20 years, guys who don't know. Worked with a lot of people back in the day. I was a music manager, video director, editor, and a PR guy. Yeah, for a long time. REDZZ on YouTube. Check it out. My older brother was a rockhead. He was a proper rockhead. You know what I've always wanted to see? You know who I've always wanted to see? I've always wanted to see Slipknot. I've heard it is an absolute laugh, an absolute blast when you go and see them. I've always wanted to see them. I've seen Korn in regards to rock and stuff, Been in the studio with Linkin Park. God bless Chester. Come on, United. Come on, let's do this, guys. Come on, let's get it in. We need this. We need this, of course, guys. We need this. There's the two Sporting Lisbon managers embracing, of course, before the game. It's nice, isn't it? Nice little bit of love, but we don't want any love, do we? At the end of the day, we just want some good old-fashioned fight and grit, don't we? At the end of the day, that's what we want. Let's do this. Fulham kicking off from left to right, guys. Come on. Good luck, guys. Come on, United. Let's get this in. Good luck, everyone. Let's do this. hopefully we get a good result today. Let's hope. Let's go. Nice, easy start. Nice and easy, guys. Don't do anything stupid. Just keep it nice and easy. Whatever you want, whatever you like, whatever you say. Come on, just get it in. Yeah, the best bit about Come On United. Come on. Thank you, Tyborg. Come on. No, slow it down. Nice and peaceful. I don't know about you, but I'm just tired of the negativity. You know, I'm really tired of people talking about relegation, people talking about we're rubbish, we're this, we're that. I just want some positivity. You know, I would love to have some positivity, guys. I really would. That would be great, wouldn't it? You know, let's just put this up real quickly. There we go. Come on. Chance for Fulham already. Not good. Come on, United. Big up, Sanjay. Thank you for joining me today, Sanjay. Big up yourself. Big up everyone who's joining me today, of course. Legends. Absolute legends, of course. Can be a goal kick for Manchester United. Come on. Need a goal. A nice early goal for us for a change. That's what it should be. Not us not conceding, but got a nice early goal for us. That's what we need for a change. Throw in United. Come on. Cleared by Onana all the way up to the pitch. Here we go. No playing out for the back there. We look a little bit more tactically drilled today, I must admit. I mean, the shape of the team. If you look at the shape, they do look a little bit more tactically drilled. Hopefully. I don't want to speak too soon. Tyborg, always liked this stadium. Seems like a proper old school English stadium. Yeah, I've been there a few times. The most beautiful thing about Fulham, you get off at Fulham Broadway, Putney Bridge. You get off at Putney Bridge, and then you go for this really nice walk along the River Thames, actually. And the River Thames is actually behind this stadium, and it's a very beautiful walk. Been there a few times. Had some great results there over the years. Yeah, the best moment was the 2007 one when Ronaldo scored that goal. I was at that game, and it was an absolutely brilliant time. Challenger for league titles. Who would have thought it? Come on. When's the last time Man United had a 0-0, by the way, guys? Don't want to tempt fate. But when was the last time Man United had a 0-0? Come on, close them down. Come on, close them down. Nice clearance. There we go. Yeah, I remember when Fulham were in the third division. I was raised in a place called Leighton in East London. You may know Leighton, Leighton Orient. The best performing team in the UK at the moment is Leighton Orient. Before Christmas, Leighton Orient were near the bottom three. In fact, they were in the bottom three. Oh, there's a shot there from Awobi. They're now one was it? They're now level on points. I think they're level on points with the playoffs within a couple of months. That is how things can change, you know. And Fulham used to go down there all the time to play. They used to be in the third division. They come a long way. They haven't. They was a second division, third division. They come a long way, of course. They still play at the same old ground. Yeah. Of course, Mohammed Al Fayed used to be the owner of Fulham all those years ago. Michael Jackson statue and stuff like that. Of course, Mohammed Al Fayed, of course, who owned Harrods. He's passed away now, unfortunately. Which was Dodi Al Fayed's father. Come on, guys. Get the ball in. Get the ball in. Free kick. Simple free kick. Don't give away those silly little free kicks. You know those ones where you just touch them on the back and then they fall over? That's so predictable. Don't do that. Keep your space. There's no need to do that. Just waste so much time, you know. It's just the dark arts of football. That is one of the dark arts of football. Come on. Not a bad start, to be honest with you. We haven't done badly, to be honest. Be less predictable. Come on. Nice little ball there. Can he get it? He can. Could have done. It was maybe if he stretched a little bit, he might have been able to get that ball in, to be honest. 146 people watching, guys. Thank you so much, everyone who's watching me today. Don't just watch, please get involved and please smash a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you guys can do that, I'm on my way to 7,000 subscribers. Ultimately, we want to get to 10,000 subscribers, of course, guys, and we move on from there. You know, nothing is impossible in life. It's all a mindset. It's all a mindset, guys. That's what it's all about. You know, of course, I'm starting late. I mean, at the end of the day, I started Stretford Post in 2017, doing pre-recorded material, interviews and stuff like that. And I stopped it after a while because obviously I was getting far too many problems. But then I'm back up and running now, guys. So that's great. And it's a good thing I am. And that is got to be a throw-in, right? Is that a throw-in or is it a corner? It's a throw-in. Wake up. Anthony Robinson on the left. We need to wake up here. Just wake up a little bit when Fulham get the ball. Come on. These are the games we got to try and win because these games are difficult. They're tricky games, you know. So, any other scores today? Of course, Crystal Palace lost 2-1 to Brentford at home. Tottenham losing 2-1 to Leicester City. That's a very good result for Ruud van Nistelrooy. Congratulations to Ruud van Nistelrooy, of course. Aston Villa 1, West Ham 1. Good point for West Ham. And Fulham 0, Manchester United 0, of course, guys. So here we go, guys. Come on. Stop letting Fulham in. We need to start becoming more of an attacking threat. We don't pass forward enough. This is the problem in Man United at the moment. We don't get the ball forward quite quick enough. This is better. Go on. Can't lose the ball there, man. Can't lose the ball there. Knew there's a very easy one to get. Come on. What are the odds in Man United doing an FA Cup and Europa League double? What do you think about that? That would be incredible, wouldn't it? You never know, it could happen. Come on, guys. I think if we get the first goal for a change, I think you'll see a different Man United. I really do. I really do think you'll see a different Man United if we get the first goal, because we're not really in that position a lot, you know. But when we are, we're generally all right, you know. But we have to score early, and then not only that, when we score, we got to like try and go for number 2 and try and go for number 3. Come on. Oh, it's a long ball there. Great ball that. Absolutely brilliant. Come on, Dalot. Dalot giving away the ball. So silly there. What is Dalot doing? What a stupid mistake. Dalot gave in the ball there. Dalot's actually on the right. He's actually on the right-hand side there. Well played, Delit. Come on, Reds. The first 20 minutes are very important. We can't concede so early again. We can't. 12 minutes, we're doing okay, but Fulham have had a couple of breaks. Looks a little bit, you know, a bit scrappy at the moment. We can't be giving away the ball though, like we saw there, you know. Nil-nil, guys. 13 minutes gone on the clock. Let's make some chances, guys. Come on. Go on. Lost the ball again. Keep losing the ball in good positions. Well played, Licha. Well played. Well won back. Well won back. Come on. Let's make something. Let's make a chance. Not making enough chances. This is the thing. We pass around the box too much. You know, we need to penetrate the ball a little bit, get it into the box, of course. Come on. We got these. We got these. Come on. We got these. We just need to be a bit more cute with our ball, a bit more creative. I don't see any creation here. Too slow at the back. Can't keep standing still in the ball. Can't stand still in the ball. Stop losing the ball. Come on. Stop losing the ball. Putting us into these positions. Come on. Chance here for Fulham. Oh, we were lucky there. That was a chance for Smith Rowe there. It was well cleared from Licha Martinez. Brilliant play from Licha Martinez. Giving the ball away again. Giving the ball away again. Stop giving away the ball. Referee not giving us anything again. Surprise, surprise. Well played. That would have been a goal, to be honest. If it wasn't for De Ligt and Licha Martinez, that would have been a goal for Fulham. Too easily split open there. Come on. 16 minutes gone, 0-0. Scrappy encounter. Fulham have the edge. Dalot's playing on the right-hand side today, so he's got no excuses. I have no doubts that Amran's coaching, as the players don't have any fluidity between themselves. It's not the coaching, I mean. It's not the coaching. This has been like this since Erik ten Hag, I mean. Been like this since Erik ten Hag. Maybe the players are just not capable. That's what you need to look at. You'll be a bit more bright, you know what I mean? Because blaming the manager is not going to do anything. I mean, Sporting Lisbon were very fluidable, weren't they? They're very fluid, weren't they? They won the league after 20 years, and they were undefeated for so long under Ruben Amorim, beating Man City and other teams in the Champions League. What happened there then? You know what I mean? Is that Ruben Amorim? Come on, man. Anyone who blames Ruben Amorim, man, doesn't have a clue. Come on. People need to remember as well, you know, this is not Ruben Amorim's team. Ruben Amorim hasn't got one player. Is not even his. None of them. This is Erik ten Hag's team. And Ole's team and Van Gaal's team, whatever. Jose's team. It's a foul. A note. Nothing again from the referee. It can't put three passes together. So whose fault's that? I mean, is it Ruben Amorim who's passing the ball? Or is it the players? If they can't put three passes together, isn't that the players? How come Sporting Lisbon can put three passes together then? Smashing up Man City 4-1. How comes? That's what I want to know. Aim your focus somewhere else. You know what I mean? Because it's dead ball knowledge, man. It's dead ball knowledge. I mean, come on. You can't blame the manager for this, for that kind of thing. Maybe the quality is just not good in the team. It's not his team. I'm sure if he had his own team, he'll be playing a lot more better. This team, Man United. I said I'm backing the manager all the way until next season. I'm going to be here until he's got his players. I'm not judging any manager, any coach until he gets his players. At least a few. Oh, well played, Garnacho. Brilliant from Garnacho. Go on. In the box. Oh, come on, man. That was a good little bit of play, wasn't it? That's a foul. Come on. That was brilliant from Garnacho. Come on. Losing the ball, important areas again. Losing the ball, important areas. Ahmad losing it this time. It's poor from Fulham. Losing the ball is not a tactical issue. Losing the ball is an ability issue. Let's not forget, guys, if I have a look at the table right here, Fulham are 10th at the moment. They're beating Leicester City away. They beat they're beating Chelsea away on the 26th of December. They drew 2-2 with Liverpool away. They drew 1-1 with Arsenal, guys. Remember this, yeah? They beat Brighton 3-1. They drew 1-1 with Tottenham away. So let's not underestimate. All right. Big up Danny B. Keep giving the bloody ball away. Exactly. No creativity in this team. There's no creativity in this team. We need creative players, guys. That's what we need. Absolutely. We need some creative players. Come on. Why is he diving? Fulham diving already? Come on. That was a free kick to Man United. He's not giving anything. That's a free kick in the middle of the park, and he didn't give anything. I bet he gives that though. Didn't touch him. Straight away, free kick to them. As soon as Fulham fall down, that's it. Come on. Game is a little bit slow. Get on with it, guys. Get on with it. Come on, let's move this ball quickly. Whoa. Press. Oh, unlucky. Stay on your man. Stick to your man. Wake up. Come on, wake up. Ah. God, stop making those, giving the ball away too much. Nearly, though. If that went through, that was a big opportunity. Well played, Maguire, there. Nil-nil, guys, after 29 minutes. It's still nil. We are so bad. Come on, win that ball back. There we go. Got stop giving the ball away. Ahmad's got to pick it up today. I've noticed Ahmad hasn't been good since that contract sign, You know what I mean? That hasn't been good since that contract. So he's got to pick up as well. Strikers need to do better. There's no creativity, Tyberg, is there? There's no creativity. Where's the creative aspect coming from? Don't worry. By next season, we'll be ready. You'll see a completely different Man United team. We're just laying the foundations at the moment, and that's what we're doing. We ain't even got a proper wing backs, guys. You do know that, don't you? People don't notice that we haven't even got bloody two proper left and right wing back. Come on. Can we create a chance before half time? Steady. That's a foul. Come on. Finally, gives us a free kick. Free kick United. If anything comes from this. Nope. Free kicks need to be improved, definitely. Well played, well played. Come on. It's a lot better from United this last few minutes. It's a lot better. Big up Noah. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you, bro. Oh, close again. Everything's coming on that side from Garnacho's side. Everything's coming from Garnacho's side. What do you think? These players don't have a clue. I'm afraid that Ruben Amorim needs his own team, doesn't he? He needs his own signings in there. Big up, Kevin. What's going on? Yeah, it's poor. These players are just not good enough, man. Ruben Amorim needs his own players, guys. He needs his own players. It's evident, isn't it? Been the best player for Man United so far has been Garnacho again. Guys, it's 36 minutes, 0-0. Manchester United and Fulham. Come on, United. Ball was too long. They're just doing them stupid, predictable balls. Come on, there's predictable balls on the wing, just kicking them too hard. The president of UEFA in the crowd today. Chance for Fulham there. Luckily, over the top. His first touch wasn't the best touch. His first touch wasn't the best touch. Why do we start second gear? I know, Darren, this is the problem. Even under Ten Hag, this was a problem. We start slow. That's been the problem for Man United for ages. We start the first half and the second half slow. That's what we do. We wait until Fulham score and then we'll start playing. This is what we do. And this is a mental problem. Oh goodness me. It's too late for this. It's too late. Be nice to see some fluid attacking football, wouldn't it? For a change. Well, it is 0-0 so far. Fulham, as I said, have done pretty well this season. They drew away to Tottenham 1-1. They beat Brighton 3-1. They drew with Arsenal 1-1. They drew with Liverpool away 2-2. They beat Chelsea away 2-1. And obviously, they drew 2-2 with Bournemouth, who, as we saw this weekend, are not bad at all. They won 5-0 against Nottingham Forest. So they're not that bad, Fulham, but what upsets me is that these players are not doing the simple things correct. They're not doing the simple things correct. They keep giving away the ball. Surely that's a yellow card for the Fulham player, surely. Obviously not. That's a foul. That's a yellow card for the Fulham player. Surely that's a yellow card. And he hasn't given nothing. Free kick. Surely. Come on. Absolutely. Goodness me. It's almost assault there. Well played, Fugate. Well played. Oh, look at that. That's a yellow card. Surely. Can we make something of this free kick for a change? Ah, man. Straight at the goalkeeper. Come on. Clear header there. At least he's trying to win the header, but it just took a deflection. Oof. What changes, if any, would you make at halftime, guys? Would you make any changes to the system, to the team? Don't dwell on the ball. Don't dwell on the ball. Should be closing up to halftime in a minute. Oh, what a poor ball. Come on, man. What's going on, Grayo? How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Even in Sal, hope you're doing well. 147, only 31 likes. So hold on. Oof. Goodness me. Only 31 likes, guys. Big up, Grayo, by the way. Come on, guys. Hit the like and subscribe buttons because we are heading to 7,000, guys. Much love to you all. Thank you so much, Grayo. You're a legend. Hope you're doing well, brother. Hope you're good, man. Hope you're good. Yeah, it's patchy game. It's a patchy game. We're just not creating anything. That's the problem with Man United. We don't create enough. Throw in. Uh, 10 seconds of this first half to go. 0-0. Shooting with the man. Half-time, guys. Man United 0, Fulham 0. Well, what do you make of that? Poor. We are so boring to watch. Absolutely. This is not the manager, by the way. This is the players. The players are just indecisive, as I've said for a long time now. And they just don't know how to play creative, attacking, fun football that we love to watch, do they? At the end of the day, unfortunately, this team, they need to improve. They do need to improve, to be honest with you. They really do. And you know what? 0-0. It's not the end of the world. Many of us predicted 2-1. So as long as we can win this game, if we can get a goal and win this game, guys, that would be great, wouldn't it? It's got to improve, though. We are edging into the game a little bit more, but I want to see more. I want to see more attacking football. I want to see more strikes at goal. I want to see more risk taking. I really do. All right, let me just write the tweet. Terrible up front, absolutely toothless. In creative side of things, attacking side, creatively we're so poor. Yeah, creatively we're so poor. Big up, Gray. Sorry I've not been around, guys. I've had a few health problems, but onwards and upwards. Karen and Honeybun in the house and spreading the love. So faith, everyone. We got the lucky charms back, guys. Let's keep the belief. It could happen, guys. It really could happen. It really could happen. Quoting Blur, of course, Damon Albarn. It really, really, really could happen because Honeybun and Grayo are in the house. And Karen are in the house, of course, guys. Big up, of course. Absolutely. Get Robertson for left wing back. Be cheaper than Dorgu. City, Liverpool, and Arsenal would be making chance after chance. Unfortunately, Darren, they didn't beat Fulham. Arsenal drew 1-1, and Liverpool drew 2-2. Make of that what you will. Make of that what you will. At the end of the day. Yeah, so Fulham are no mugs. They're beating Chelsea away as well, 2-1. But the fact we're not really creating anything, we're not creating anything in the way of chances is a bit concerning, and but this has been like this for a long time. It's been like this for a long time that we're just not creating enough, guys. It's painful, really. It is painful. When you think about it, it is really painful, isn't it? You just want to see some good football. You just want to see some attacking, free throwing football, goals. It's just not happening, is it? For us at the moment, you know what I mean? And oh, goodness me. These late nights for me as well, it doesn't make it any easier. Trust me. Nice against Marseille. I'm just looking at the highlights of this game coming on my screen. Might see some good football. Just a little highlight of there. Yeah, so 0-0, guys. 0-0. It's good. Better than nothing, isn't it? We're not losing. Relatively okay in regards to possession-wise. Little bit concerned about the couple of chances we conceded, but up front we are toothless, and that is where Man United have the problem at the moment. Man United need to sort this attacking side of our play out very quickly because we're not scoring enough goals, guys. We are not scoring enough goals, and we need to score goals, man. We really do. We really do. We got no one. I mean, and that's what I'm saying. Don't blame the manager if he's got no one. Who's he got? Ericsson? We got no one. If you can't blame the manager for that, exactly. We ain't got the players. Just haven't got the players, unfortunately. You've got Man City was signing Mamouche you know, and then Man United are doing what? Xerxes could play there. I don't know how prolific I don't know how he is though. I'm still undecided on Xerxes. I'm still a little bit undecided in my opinion on Xerxes, if I'm being honest. Arsenal fans are quiet for Ugarte not getting a red. Yeah, well, Fulham should have had at least a couple of yellow cards by now. You know, at least a couple of yellow cards. Arsenal fans cry about anything. You know, watching Patrick Dorgu, it looks very fast play earlier today. Just I saw it, Kevin. Just not a 40 million euro player. He's a 20 million euro player. Lecce are bottom of the table, and we shouldn't be playing that much for him. I would rather go over Fernandez, Alvaro Fernandez, someone like that. You know, who Real Madrid want now. You know, we can get him for 19 million euros, 16.7 million pounds. And the thing is, right, what strikes me is that in the summer I mentioned Dorgu, and that was before really Ruben Amorim came in to the team. So why would Ruben Amorim target Dorgu? You know, I just don't know. That this screams to me like a Jim Ratcliffe or a Barada signing, not a Ruben Amorim signing. We need to look at other players as well. I mean, Lecce are taking a piss. To be honest with you, Lecce are taking a mick. They're taking a mick out of us, and we need to walk away from that. I really do, because we shouldn't be paying that much money for him. 15, 20 million euros tops. That's all it should. That is it, you know? 15, 20 million euros. Nothing more, nothing less. Love is the best. Dun, 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 dun. Rasmus is a blunt instrument, and it's sad Garnacho appears to be our biggest threat. We make 2 or 3 changes and still look leggy and slow. Are these players athletes at all? Yeah, I told you, Rasmus is the only one who looks like he is running. And I goes for George. I want to mention as well, what's happened to Ahmad since the contract? What's going on? I just want to throw that one out there. You know, what's going on with Ahmad since the contract? He hasn't really been performing, really, has he? He hasn't been great, has he? You know, I mean, conspiracy theorist, don't call me a conspiracy theorist, but you know what? That looks like a bit of an issue as well, you know, at the end of the day. And pull it this way, it's worse for me because I have to sit here and watch Richard Keys and Andy Gray talk about it and look at the smugness on their face. Look at the smugness on their faces. That's what I have to do, you know. Madness. Well, 45 minutes to go. If you dare. Of course, if you dare. 45 minutes to go. Let's do this. We need to look at creative midfield and a striker, but it seems like we're getting nothing. Doesn't look like Tybo. Yeah, we'd be lucky to get a left back, mate. We'd be lucky to get a left back at this rate. It'd be great if we got a striker and a creative midfielder. Of course, Man City signed it. They've already spent 200 million. They signed Mamouche. Would have loved Mamouche at Man United. Not to be, of course. Not to be. Who are we going to get? Nobody. Glazinios, of course. We need someone supporting Holland, and they're too far apart. I agree, Darren. I agree. Very, very good point. I do agree with that. They're too far apart. The attack is so disjointed. It's just like we don't know what we're doing at the moment in regards to attacking wise. You know what I said before the game? You know, when was the last time we had a 0-0? Can you imagine? Don't worry, we got Ipswich next. We might score some goals against them. You never know. Kevin, my brother is a Liverpool fan. I'm a Red Devil for life, bro. Big up, Kevin. Big up, Kevin. It's all Man United Reds here, man. It's all Man. I know how you feel, mate. My brother's a Liverpool fan as well, Kevin. My brother's a Liverpool fan as well. My older brother's a Tottenham fan. My mum's a Wimbledon fan, and my dad's a Huddersfield fan. So, my younger brother is a Liverpool fan, a big one as well. You know, could be worse. Could be Tottenham. Could be worse. Could be Tottenham, of course. Coach rather than the manager. Coaches don't choose to play, but train them. Erik ten Hag was a manager, so chose his players. You could be all the coaches you want. You can lead a cow to the water. Doesn't mean they're going to drink the water. Amen. It's nothing to do with the coaches. It's the quality of the player and the application of the players. It's nothing to do with Erik ten Hag. And this is Erik ten Hag's team. It's nothing to do with Ruben Amorim. It's nothing to do with him. It's the players. It's about time we woke up to that fact. We should have learned that by now. You know? Sal, nothing wrong with conspiracy theories. I've been telling everyone for the last 20 years what's going on, and unfortunately, I've been proved right. Yeah, Grayo, me too. Grayo, I'm one of the biggest, mate. I'm one of the biggest. In 2001, I questioned everything, just to let you know. I was ridiculed for it. But you know what? I will always believe what I believe. You know, what I've seen. I might get my channel banned if I say what I say on here. Like, if I said what I say on here, absolutely, I will get banned. Absolutely. Yeah. Oh, well. Ahmed was not supposed to start, as I think he was unwell or carrying a knock. Ahmed scored a hat-trick after his new contract. But since then, hasn't done much. Have to call out bad performances. He was poor the last game as well. We have to call out the bad performances. All of them been poor. The best player the last couple of games has been Garnacho. It's fact. Kenny, big up Sal. Regardless of all for refereeing, these attackers lack a lot of movement inside Fulham's own half. There's too much space in between the attack and the midfield. We mentioned it earlier, Kenny. It's too much space. There's no we don't seem to hug the ball, if you know what I mean. We don't seem to create those little triangles, passing 1-2s, getting into space, creating problems for Fulham. We don't seem to do that. But I do stress. I will stress again. Fulham are drawn with Arsenal. They have drawn with Liverpool away. They're beating Chelsea away. They have drawn with Tottenham away. They're not that bad. So a little bit of perspective, of course. Big up, Randy. How you doing, my friend? Big up yourself. I hope you're good. Are you watching NFL games tonight? No. I'm going straight to bed. I've got to be up at 5 a.m. At the moment, it is, I don't even know what the time is. It must be about 11:55 at night where I am. So I'll be going to bed. I've got to be up at 5. Big up Michael and Boff. Big up yourselves. Hope you're doing well. Good to have you back here, my friends. Good to have you back. Hopefully it gets better, guys. Hopefully it gets better, of course. So you're a legend, mate. I'm completely unvaccinated, though I know. But unfortunately, Karen got a sort of scouse of her body X. Yeah, unfortunately, Grayo, I worked in a hospital in St. George's Hospital in London. For 5 years, I had to get the vaccination, and to see my family in Italy, I had to get a vaccination. Fortunately, I'm a fit lad, and I only had 2, but fortunately, I'm okay, you know, touch wood. And that was years ago. Otherwise, they threatened to lose my job. They threatened to sack me from my job at the time, Graham. And yeah, court case, I hear. Of course. But if I was to go back in time, I wouldn't. I've never taken a flu jab. I've never taken any jabs in my life. It's just that one, unfortunately. And I regret it. If I can turn back time, I wouldn't believe it. Oh, hold on. I've got something in my eye. Goodness me. Something in my eye. Eye style with my little eye. Ineos are just glazes with a mask. Absolutely. They're glazes with wrinkles. I mean, then the glazes do have wrinkles, don't they? Spend the whole January and hagging over Dargu, so we only need one player. Absolutely. Goals for George. Spot on. Spot on, mate. Spot on, matey, mate. For 1994, if Chelsea offer 60 million for Garnacho, take, please. He's been the best player on this pitch for 1994. The best player on this pitch for Man United. I wouldn't say that. 20-year-old, our best player. I wouldn't get rid of our best player. There's far more pressing issues. Scrap a 1-0 win. That's all we need. Mandem, absolutely. Fulham and no mugs. Grayo, good to see you, mate. Absolutely. Big up Rasta, by the way, of course. Sal, I don't say much because I don't want to be negative, but I've got a bad feeling about the lot. I know you have, Randy. Randy, I know exactly how you're feeling, brother. You don't need to tell me. I know. I know you. I know, you know, I know. You know, I know, I know. You know absolutely what's going on. But Ruben Amorim needs his team, doesn't he? Needs his own team. Can't complain. We can't until Ruben Ammon's got his own team, of course. Fulham are no mugs, as I said. As I've said, guys, I'm going to repeat. Fulham have drawn with Bournemouth 2-2, beaten Chelsea away 2-1. They have also drawn 2-2 with Liverpool away. They've also drawn 1-1 with Arsenal. They've beaten Brighton 3-1 and drawn 1-1 with Tottenham away. So they're no mugs, really. You know what? We'll have to obviously be fair. When you watch Real Madrid, Juventus, City, they play well and exciting, but United are just boring most of the time. I know goals for George. I mean, they've been like that for a while, though. I'll be honest with you, goals for George, they've been like that for a while. They've been like that for a few years. Man United have been poor for a few years. We had a minus goal difference last season. You know, we're just not creating enough, and it is a problem, of course. Rasta Sal, I've had a serious question about our number 9. Why is he always on the floor? I don't know. Mate. Doesn't get enough supply, though, Rasta, if we're being honest. Doesn't get enough balls to feet. So you coerced the pressure ride, brother. Luckily for me, I'm on my own, boss, and didn't have to follow the bullshit. So glad they're okay. But Grayo, it's up to God, mate. It's up to God. At the end of the day, whatever happens, it will be what it will be. I just try and keep myself fit and eat a lot of vegetables, eat a lot of fruit. I look after myself. That's all I can do at the end of the day. The rest of it, it's up to the good old mighty, isn't it? I regret it. Of course I do. It was wrong. I shouldn't have been pressurized into doing that. But at the time, I had bills to pay. And and Italy as well. I go to Italy 5 times. When I was in London, I was going to Italy 5 times a year. So, yeah. But well played, Guerrero. Well played, brother. Big up Mandem. Mandem is a new one in the house. Mandem is a good one, is a good egg. Big up. The team looks unbalanced for me. I agree, Randy. Spot on. It is unbalanced. We don't have right players playing in. We don't have left foot on the left. We don't have right foot on the right. That's our problem. You know, absolutely. Great. I'm good. Big up, Mandem. Big up, of course. Travels with Bob. Latest score, Manchester United women 2. Brighton women. Can we get some of those strikers travel from Bob from the women's team? Can we do that? Can we get some strikers from the women's team, guys? What about that? That would be great, wouldn't it? We can't score to love no money, unfortunately. Man United are winning this game. Come on, guys. Keep the belief. Keep the belief. Can we make it? Can we do it? Can we do it? Paul Pogba. My goodness me. Kevin. We're not that desperate, mate. He hasn't played for ages, has he? Pog free. Pog part free. Pog part free. I think we're gonna have a shot, Rust. I think we're gonna have a shock to the system today. I think Man United will score. I believe Man United will score. I believe that. Pogba at his peak didn't perform for Man United. What makes you think he's going to perform now for Man United? We don't need Pogba. We need someone different. We need to spend some money. That's what we need to do. Rasmus has very poor ball control and can't create anything. You know what? The one thing about goals for George is that he's on a timing ticking bomb, isn't he? You know, at the end of the day, all these players are on a timing ticking bomb, of course. At the end of the day, I'm the new geezer in the house. Absolutely, man. You're the new geezer. Don't say geezer in America. If you know, I was in America once. So I was in New York, and I was looking for a bag for my missus. And I go to the woman in the store. I said to the woman in the store, "Do you have any? Where your bag section?" She goes, "Oh, see over there by that gentleman." I go, "What? That geezer over there?" She couldn't believe what I said. I'm not going to say what it means. Come on, United. We got a free kick. We've got a free kick. Absolutely. Come on. Come on, guys. That coffee's getting to Bruno. Bruno had a coffee earlier on at the train station on the way to London. You saw it. Big latte, it looked like. Me too, mate. I'm from Leighton, East London, brother. Leytonstone. Come on. But I live in the Middle East, man, them. I live in UAE. Been here 3 years. Come on, United. We're shooting. I can't believe it. There we go. Come on. Nice little tackle there. Well done. Manu about to come on. That would mean that Bruno would be pushed up, wouldn't it? I think that would mean that. Oh, almost a great ball there. Need more urgency. Definitely more urgency. The key for this season, for me, we need to win that Europa League. We need to win that Europa League and getting them up the table. That's it, and we concentrate on next season when Ruben Amorim has all these players in. Fulham play on the floor. Why is he stopping play? He's not holding his head, so why is he stopping play? Come on, United. This game. What has he got? Cramp or what? Get him off. Come on. Come on, United. We need to climb the table 11th further from relegation, the better. Yep. Foot injury, Wilson. Good stuff. Who's coming on? I'm a bit worried because they don't. Oh, bloody Torre's coming on, guys. Muscle man. Sent him back to the gym, remember? He's going to be up for this one. Randy, you know what? One thing it is, brother, is just I don't see any point being negative because we know the problems at Man United, and I'm not going to be happy until Ruben Amorim has his own team. I don't trust these players. I don't. A lot of these players, and I just try to be enthusiastic because if I be negative, I'm just going to get my blood pressure up and ruin my health, and it's not worth it. I know where this team is, and we got a long way to go. We got a long road, but you know what? Next season for me, that's what I'm looking at, and win the Europa League this season. Win a trophy. Try and win a trophy, and and that's what I need to do. I'm not going to bank on it, but still in the FA Cup, of course. But we have to wait and see. It's 0-0 at the moment. Look a bit more solid today. That's a good thing. Touch wood. We are so underwhelming. Big up, Sanjay. I know. Traore, Xerxes coming on, maybe. What changes would you make? Sal, by the way, brother, congratulations for smashing 6,000 subscribers, brother. Your channel is growing so quickly, Sal, and you so deserve it. Karen asked me to ask you, what time is it with you now? It is 11 past 12 at midnight, Grayo. 11 past 12 at midnight. And thank you, Grayo. You're a legend. You're part of the community, mate, the family. You know, we're doing it together. We're all in this together. I know I've been nothing without you guys. And that is the fact, you know, at the end of the day, you know. It's a bold change from Ruben Amram. Corner, Man United. Way, we got a corner. Come on. Can Maguire get his head on it? Can De Ligt get his head on it? Can we make a difference? Oh, poor corner. Goodness me. Why are we so bad at corners, man? Just kick the ball in the box. Why are we playing around? Gray, you legend. Thank you so much for the super tap, brother. You absolute diamond. Thank you so much. Really appreciate your generosity and kindness. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much, bro. Big up Gray for the super chat. That looked like a penalty. Is that not a penalty? No? Is it not going to VAR? Big up, Grayo. Thank you, bro. We got a decent free kick here. Can we make something happen? UK's a little bit of ahead. UK's a little bit of ahead of me, isn't it? Because where I am, so looks like nothing's going to happen in this. That was a penalty. I don't know why we're not appealing for it. It should go to VAR. Come on, man. Poor free kick again. Another poor free kick. That is a poor free kick. Look at that. Big up, man. Then big up everyone. Just outside the door. Big up everyone, of course. Big up Asif. What's going on, brother? Big up, man. Then Rasmus is coming off. I think he needed to come off, to be honest. Yeah, I think he does. I think he did need to come off. Euro coming on is different. Tactical change. So I'll throw in. And I thought it was our throw in. Come on, United. Let's not let them in the game. Come on. Big at Rasta. That's what we need. Some belief. Fight for it. Come on. We can win this game. We can win this game, guys. You know, we just need to be a bit more clinical. We need to be creating more chances. That's all. Oh, that's a yellow, surely. Come on. That is a yellow, surely. He's not giving a yellow for that. Behind, but a tackle from behind, no yellow, guys. Unbelievable. Dangerous tackle like that. Come on, stop these silly little through balls, these eye of a needle balls. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. It's a foul for Man United. Come on, Manchester United. Big up. Come on. Xerxes better off the ball than Højlund and will create space for attackers. I hope so, Randy. We need this. We need a goal. We can't afford to have Martinez taken off. Martinez is getting back on his feet. Go on, Martinez. Get back on your feet, mate. There you go, son. There you go. Fulham is playing man-to-man marking. United is finding it hard to hold the ball. Yeah. Got to create spaces, isn't it? As if... yeah. Well won, well won. Come on. Let's get the ball moving fast. Let's get the ball moving fast. Look behind you, behind you, behind you. Come on. We score one, then... Maz is something else. Big up Mazraoui, by the way. What a signing he's been. We need to practice our crossing, definitely. "62 minutes, guys. We've only got 28 minutes left of the game. It's 0-0. I would actually loan out Rasmus, guys, by the way. I would look at loaning him out this window. You know that. Maybe send him to Italy or something. We need the 3 points. Just one goal. It all would take, Rasta. That's all it would take. That's all we need. One goal. Oh, come on. That was scrappy. Well away from, I think that was Euro. Is Manu on the pitch yet? I don't think Manu's on the pitch yet, is he? Check if the lineups. No, Manu's still not on the pitch. Manu's off. Still. Big up, Mandem. Oh, come on, make it worthwhile. Make it worth the while, guys. Come on, let's get a goal. Come on, man. Mandem is. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. This is awful, but I'm trying my best to stay infused with this boredom show. Of course, it is late here where I am as well. It's later than late, and yeah, Man United are not doing anything to keep me awake. Hopefully we will. Hopefully we'll have a shock to the system and Man United score a goal very soon. I'm sure he is frustrated, man. I'm sure he's seen a lot better than this in his career, even when he was at Braga, probably. Come on, guys. Good thing is that there's Edwin van der Sar there, legend, of course, goalkeeper. Good to see he's looking well in the crowd. Ow. Is that a frying who to who? Fulham. As if just one attempt. So this is so defensive. Never imagined United to be like this in my life. I think it's more to do with the players' lack of ideas. I don't think we're playing a defensive formation. We're actually playing an attacking formation, but we just don't know what to do when we got the ball. Players just don't have the IQ, Asif, in my opinion. And this has been like this under Ten Hag. Remember last season we had minus goal difference. It's the same bunch of players, isn't it? Casemiro coming up soon. We need something to happen. This is just not working out, bruv. Um, Good bit of play that. Good bit of play. Nice play. Ah, he lost the ball, Xerxes. Come on. That was good play as well. That was good play as well. That was a nice little bit of play. That was quality. You got to call that quality when the quality comes. You got to call it out, haven't you? Um, Too slow. Come on, move the ball around. Xerxes, he's a waste. He lost that ball. It was just such a easy ball to control when he lost it. You know, those are the things. It's the thing that people talk about. Xerxes and Hoyland are just, oh, for God's sake. Ahmad's got to pick it up, man. Flipping hell, man. There's him as well, you know. Um, that was a lucky ball there for Fulham. Fluky ball. He just kicked it, hoofed it. Good defending from Maguire. That's the sort of thing you got to be careful of. That's why we got to score the first goal. We got to score the first goal, guys. 20 minutes, 19 minutes left, 20 minutes plus injury time, of course, guys. Are we going to create a chance in this game, guys? Do you think we can create a chance? Ah, can't we just get some players in the box and just send in a lovely cross? That would be nice, isn't it? It's a yellow card, obviously, for Man United. Ah, goodness me. Van der Sar, Van der Sar is part of Man. Yes, yes, mate. Yes, legend. How many opportunities they missed to get into the top half of the table? I know, mate. It's embarrassing. We're talking, innit, about that, you know. Come on. When the player comes on your side, don't jump on him. Create a free kick. Don't do that, Ahmad. Don't do that. It just wastes time, you know? That's what I would say. They put their back to you. Don't go on him and start jumping on him and create a free kick. Come on. Our quality. We need a quality 11. We ain't got a quality 11, unfortunately. Unlucky from Fulham. Smashed over by Traore. Of course, Traore and Martinez had that little spat, didn't they? Ugarte coming off. Looks injured. That's a little bit worrying. Collier coming on, guys. Which team is Edward a part of? I'm talking about the board director, Sal. Ajax, mate. Ajax. He's part of Ajax. I think he's still there. He had health problems, by the way. So I'm not too sure what he's doing at the moment, but it's Ajax. That's a foul. Come on, you can't just budge someone in the back. You can't just barge someone in the back like that. Come on. That's what you got to do sometimes. You got to upset a few of them players, innit? Get under their skin a little. Do the dark arts a little bit. That's what Man United need to do. We're too sensible. We're too sensible. Because he played for both. He played for both Fulham and Man United, Michael, and he's a legend. You know. It's good to see him there. It's good to see him in good health. Edwin van der Sar. Go on, go on. Ah. Yeah. Get there. Get in. We got it. he sent Traore back to the gym again. He sent him back to the gym again. Get in. Sorry, I can't scream, guys. My goodness me. Get in. Get in, Licha. Come on. We got 13 minutes to hold this, guys. Big up, man. Big up. I told you. Get in. Big up, Grayo. Big up. Get in. Lovely. It took her long enough. That's it. Big up, big up. Licha Martinez. My goodness me. What are you doing, lad? What a strike. Get in. Finally. Flipping hell. I knew it was going to happen, guys. I never doubted it, did I? I never doubted it. What a strike. What a strike. Who would have thought it? Who would have thought it? Absolutely brilliant. God, fight, my God, I can't believe it's happened, mate. I'm absolutely getting. Send him back to the gym. Go back to the gym, Adama. Now just keep it tight. Keep it nice. Keep it nice. Keep the ball. Don't do anything stupid. Anana. Goalie was a bit suspect there. Absolutely Asif. Goalie was a bit suspect. Malasia Mainu coming on. Big up, man, them. Grayo, you need to stay there because Grayo, you, Karen, and Honeybun are the lucky charms in this stream. And our success depends on you, mate. It depends on you. I think Man United need to get you in the stadium. That's what they need to do. They need to make a little box, like a shrine sort of thing. You know what I mean? That's like 3 games in a row now, Grayo. Anana, the mother of all stupidity. Anana is the one who, he's the anxiety maker. Anana is the anxiety maker. Come on. Keep hold of it, guys. Nerve-wracking stuff. Can we get a second? Calm the nerves down. That's what we need. Calm the nerves. Got to believe. Got to believe. Got to believe. Karen's lying next to me in a state of ecstasy. I'm absolutely buzzing, mate. Speaking of ecstasy, I'm absolutely buzzing, definitely. Now we shouldn't sit too deep. We shouldn't be inviting pressure now. This is when we need to start controlling the ball. And because we've been here before, guys, a number of times. Asif, Grayo, I need your email address. We United game glue to make you sit around. Absolutely. We've got to employ Grayo as a man, as the watchalonger. Come on. 8 minutes to go. Eight minutes plus injury time. Just keep it nice and tight. Don't do anything stupid. Don't do them stupid long balls, Nana. Why is Nana doing them very long balls, just losing the ball? He's putting the press team under pressure. Keep the ball. Come on. Grayo is no coincidence, man. Took a wild deflection, the goal, though, didn't it? We'll take that. Come on. Trout, do you remember the FA Cup? Which one, Michael? Which FA Cup, mate? I remember the FA Cup. Yeah. Which game? Which game, Mike? Of course, I can do that. The legend Sal is a provider I would love on the squad track as well. Big up. I'm gonna sort that out very quickly because he's the lucky charm, and we have to admit it. Well, look what's happened when he hasn't been here, Asif. When the legend Gray hasn't been here, we've been struggling, haven't we? It's been painful. It's been painful. It's been a painful watch. You know. All right, we had a good result against Glasgow Rangers, but who can't beat Glasgow Rangers? There's Jim Ratcliffe sitting there. Looks like he's going to be going camping. No bad news, man, them. Don't give us any bad news. You're a little bit ahead of us, man, them, because you're in the UK. But yeah. Nice fight. Yeah, no, keep it nice and tight. Let's defend well, guys. That's what we need to do. Let's defend well. Come on. Can't watch this. I really can't watch this. Big up South Shields, massive. Oh, cleared away. Can we get the ball? Go on, run for it. I'm from the East End, mate. The East End of London. Come on, guys. It's bloody nerve-wracking. It's too late to be this nervous. You know what I mean? Big up, man, them. Our ball. That's it. Keep it tight and just let's try and keep the ball for crying out loud. Fire. 1-0 would do. That would do. That's what we need. We need something like this. A nice 1-0 win, tight game. You know what I mean? You know the referee's going to add on about 8 minutes, don't you? That was the keepers there. Could have kept it. Corner. Another corner. Come on. This is too stressful, man. Oh my goodness me. Well cleared off the line. Who cleared that off the line? Who cleared that off the line? Who was it? Collier. Brilliant from Collier. Absolutely. Oof. What a clearance from Collier. Well played, mate. That's what we want, mate. Just on the line as well. Six injury. 6 minutes. Where's he got 6 minutes from? Where's he got 6 minutes from? Come on, United. 6 minutes to go. Come on. We've got to stop sitting back. We've got to try and counter this. We need this. Absolutely, Rasta. We need this. Come on. Come on. We need this, Grayo. Grayo, make sure it happens, mate. Come on. Do your thing, Grayo. Come on. God, try and keep that ball. Stop giving away the ball. Maybe just pull it into the corner. You know, put the ball into corner. Keep the ball into the. There's nothing wrong keeping the ball in the corner. Michael, do you remember the FA Cup between Manchester United and Fulham at Old Trafford, where Fulham goal, the red card, Mendev, and pushing Chris Cavina Willian for the handball and Silva for yes? I think I've vaguely remember. We've had some great games against Fulham. That's always good to see Grayo in the legend. He's a fighter, man. Martinez, man of the match. He has to be, doesn't he? He scored the winning goal. He has to be. Come on. 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes. At the moment, we're doing what Arsenal, Tottenham, Liverpool, and Brighton couldn't do. Oh, don't give away the ball, mate. Try not to give away the ball. The nerves are wrangling. Fulham has been a very stubborn team for years. Every team struggles to open them up. Absolutely, Asif. This will be a good win for Man United. We have to admit, it's been a good win. Don't like the fact we're sitting back too much. We need to get that ball out a little bit. We're sitting back a little bit too much for my liking. 4 minutes left, guys. Well, Sam, what's going on? God, for golly, Onana threw the game away on that set piece again. Guy is so shitting goal on set pieces. Clueless, just don't know what the heck he should do. Onana puts us in trouble. He doesn't like keeping the ball, does he? He just kicks it up front, and that's about it. Fight for it. Close again. Close again. 1-0 is like living on the edge of the sword. Please, United, just hold on for our last few minutes, guys. We need this week. We need it this week. We definitely need it this week, guys. It's a tough place to go. But we're sitting too back. I don't like the fact we're sitting too deep at the moment. I don't like that. 2.5 minutes to go, guys. Come on. Big up. This guy will keep costing us results. Yeah, he's dodgy keeper, isn't he? He's a dodgy keeper, Wuxan. Big up, Wuxan. Good to have you back, my friend. Can we just keep hold of this ball? It's 2-0. Is it 2-0? Mandem has got the score. He's saying it's 2-0. Yes! We've got it again, guys. Yes. We've wrapped up the game, guys. We've done it. We've done it. Absolutely. Big up. That was a hell of a ride, wasn't it? I told you we'd do it, guys. Never in doubt, guys. Never in doubt. Absolutely. Get in there. Never, never in doubt, guys. Come on. 2-0 Man United. Big up Mandem. He's the man in the future. Be it's Mr. Untrustworthy. Absolutely. I don't trust him. Big up Wuxan. Ahmad the hero. Absolutely. Sal, thanks once again for your dedicated support for Man United. Total respect. Big respect to you, Graham. Thank you for your support and generosity. Much love, brother. And I hope you're doing okay, man. Onwards and upwards, bro. Yes. They're trying to claim offside. That's not offside. That's not offside. Get in there. No way is that offside. It's not offside. He's got his arm out. It's not offside. Oh, man. I thought it was too good to be true. No goal. Come on, 96 minutes. Game's over anyway. Come on, guys. Oh, he would get that one, wouldn't he? He would get that one. All that celebrating and everything for no reason. They need to get quicker with these offsides, man. They really do. It's a game over. It's a game over. If he kicks this ball, yeah, no goal. Rasta. Typical of our luck. Game should be over now. Big up, Wuxan. I think the game's over. Is the game over? That's going to be ours. Yes, it's over, guys. Get in. Get in. Final back in our rightful position. Big up, Mandem. Big up, everyone, of course. Big up. Much love, Straight for Both channel from myself, Karen. Big up, Grayo, for your charm and your luck. Thank you so much, my friend. Get in. We won the game, guys. It wasn't it was boring at times, but we got there in the end, and I told you we would. Onwards and upwards, guys. Man United win by 1-0 against Fulham. Absolutely delighted. It wasn't the prettiest, but you know what? 3 points is 3 points, guys. This is what it's all about. This is what football is about. You know, just getting that 3 points, of course, guys. Big up, Devils. Big up, Wuxan, of course. It's all about getting those 3 points. Look at me. I'm stressed out. You know what I mean? It's nearly 1 a.m. and I'm stressed out. At the end of the day, this team does it to me. But I'm happy we won, guys. Absolutely delighted. Tough place to go. We've done something that Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool, Tottenham, Brighton couldn't do. At the end of it. Good night, Grayo. Have a good night, brother. Have a good night. A few more win and we can be up to the dream top 6. As if you never know. We've got Ipswich Town next. So we can. You never know what's going to happen, of course, guys. Absolutely. Big up, Rasta. I was not at our best, but win is a win, mate. Win is a win. It's a tough place to go, and we hustled that. We won the game in the end. Should have won 2-0, but we get that. Fantastic 3 points. Absolutely, Barman. Fantastic 3 points. Love it, love it, love it. Really delighted with that. You know what? It could have went, you know what? It was a tough game, but I feel like Man United deserved it. at the end of the day. I do feel like Man United deserves it. I fell asleep about 5 times. I have to keep awake. I can't. I need one of them. I need them glasses with the eyeballs on them. Not the eyeballs that come out, bouncy ones, but you know, the eyeballs stuck onto the glasses. Yes, we got there in the end. We're celebrating 11th. There we go. At the end of the day. So the point is scoring from unlikely sources. That's the problem, Massive. You know, we're scoring from defenders, ain't we? You know, that is an issue. Midfield and defense, we're scoring at the moment, you know, and we're 12th at the moment, 12th place, 2 points behind Brentford. 2 points behind Brentford. We are 12th, not 11th yet. Not quite up to that dizzy heights yet. We are 12th at the moment, guys. Absolutely 12th. Brilliant. Garnacho is going anywhere. Watch this space. I hope so, Watson. I really do hope so. He was the man of the match. Apart from the goal from Martinez, he was the best player. Absolutely. Not great, but 3 points. Get in, Darren. That's all that matters, isn't it? You win, play badly, and you win. That's what we want, of course, guys. Absolutely. Are we in the top half now? No, we're still 12th, Trev, Michael, and Boff. We're still 12th. We're about 3 points from that high up. Goodness me, absolutely. Guys, I want to thank everyone for joining me today. It's been brilliant. It's very late over here. Thank you. Glory, Man United. We got the win in the end. Wasn't the prettiest of games, of course, but you know what? A win is a win. And it's those sort of wins that can give you that little bit of spark. You know, you can get that little bit of spark and it can set you up for things to come, isn't it? You know, and we just have to believe, guys. We have to believe. And, you know, and we won away at Fulham. Difficult place to go. We won away from home. Things are improving. You know what I mean? That's what we have to do, of course. Big up, Darren. Big up yourself. Thank you, everyone, of course, guys. I'm off to the bed. Of course, every win just builds more and more confidence. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's go. Jim Rat in the stands. Jim Rat is a prat. Jim Rat is a prat. Jim Rat is a prat. Absolutely. Big up, big up. Big up, Roxanne. Thank you so much for joining me. Legends, of course, guys. Thank you, everyone, of course. Richard Keys looks very, very upset beneath all that hair. He looks very, very upset on my screen, but that's all right. Absolutely. Absolutely. Jim Rat is a prat. Jim Rat is a prat. Absolutely. Let's get this in, guys. Glory, Man United. Thank you, Rasta. Thank you, everyone who's joined me today. I'm going to bed because it is nearly 1 o'clock in the morning. It is 1 o'clock in the morning, and I've got to get up at 5. But thank you so much, guys. No sympathy for me. No rest for the wicked. Glory, Man United. I'll be doing my match reaction tomorrow in Breaking Dawn. Don't forget to join me for that. Have a fabulous, fabulous night, evening, morning, wherever you are, guys. Thank you, guys. And onwards and upwards, guys. Ipswich next. Again, we should well and truly be winning. It's not a foregone conclusion, but you know what? I don't think we should be worried about Ipswich if we're being honest, guys. I really don't. I really don't, to be honest, guys. Let's read some of your comments. Night, Uksan. Thank you so much for joining. Rat, twat, absolutely. Jim Rat is a twat. Jim Rat is a twat. There we go. Absolutely. Big up, everyone. Much love to you all. Thank you so much. I'm Sal Warner. This is the watch along between Man United and Fulham. Man United win 1-0. Get in, Licha Martinez. You did it, my son. And you sent Torre back to the gym again. Take it easy, guys. Peace.